Machine Gun Kelly and Maud's son accompany Avril Lavigne as she dons her vintage punk hoodie to commemorate the presentation of her Hollywood Walk of Fame star. When her star was officially unveiled on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on Wednesday in the afternoon, Avril Lavigne beaming with pride. As she posed for many pictures on and around her new star, the 37-year-old rocker seemed to be making the most of her time at the occasion. In addition, a number of other musicians, including Machine Gun Kelly, Joel Madden, and the complicated singer's fiancé Maud's son, were present. Lavigne attended the star's unveiling while sporting a green and pink plaid pantsuit. Later, the Skater Boy singer wore a hoodie bearing the slogan, "Skateboarding is not a crime." She also produced a picture of herself that had been shot a while earlier, in which she was seen laying on one of the Walk of Fame stars while donning the same hoodie. The hitmaker wore the jumper, according to Metro, for good luck and good vibrations. She wore a pair of large leather shoes for the occasion to give a little of gloom to her appearance. Later, Lavigne donned a pair of brightly colored sneakers and posed with a specially made skateboard. Later, the Skater Boy singer wore a hoodie bearing the slogan, "Skateboarding is not a crime." She also produced a picture of herself that had been shot a while earlier, in which she was seen laying on one of the Walk of Fame stars while donning the same hoodie. The hitmaker wore the jumper, according to Metro, for good luck and good vibrations. She wore a pair of large leather shoes for the occasion to give a little of gloom to her appearance. Later, Lavigne donned a pair of brightly colored sneakers and posed with a specially made skateboard. Her free-flowing blonde and orange hair fell to her shoulders and chest. "Oh my God, my name may be there one day too," she said. "I hope the next 16-year-old from their tiny village who comes to Hollywood one day full of aspirations and dreams sees this star." The performer continued by giving some guidance to any aspiring musicians. She advised people to follow their aspirations, live their passions, express themselves, be authentic, work hard, keep their heads up, and believe in themselves. Later, Lavigne said she was very grateful for the opportunity to party with everyone. The artist declared, "What a fantastic 20 years and I can't wait for the next 20" at the end of her address. During the performance, Machine Gun Kelly spoke to both the audience and the singer. She told Lavigne that she was with me all the times I got my heart broken, your music was in my head, according to the 32-year-old rapper-turned-rocker. The rapper continued by discussing the hitmaker's enduring impact on popular culture. She remarked, "You were an inspiration to a generation of kids like myself who skated and wore baggy jeans and didn't fit into MTV's image of what the females wanted." Gun Machine Kelly continued by describing how a certain song acted as an anthem for a portion of his generation. "Oh heck, absolutely, we can stay the way we are. There's someone out there looking for us," he remarked. "That was the hope that we latched onto when you made Skater Boy. You are so much beyond any label that anyone could put on you. You're so essential," the musician said Lavigne. He ended by saying, "Congratulations on being Avril Lavigne," adding, "Your songs will survive long beyond any of our lifetimes." The singer's most recent album, Love Sucks, which debuted in February, was released. Lavigne hadn't put out an album since 2019 before the release of her most recent song. Prior to last February, the singer started working in the studio on the tracks for her upcoming album in 2020. This past January, the title of the record that has since been released was officially announced. During the recording process, the artist worked with musicians like Marshmello, Black Bear, and Omer Fady. The single was produced in part by Maud's son and Travis Barker. Bite Me, the debut song from Love Sucks, was first made available to the general public in November. Love It When You Hate Me, the second song from the album, debuted in January. The majority of Lavigne's 13-song album Love Sucks sees her back to her pop-punk beginnings. In an interview with USA Today, the performer discussed returning to her previous genre and expressed her happiness at doing so. "I didn't overthink anything, really. I got together with folks who connected with me in this genre, and we were a perfect match." Lavigne talked about how working with Machine Gun Kelly, who is also featured on the song, impressed her. "He came in the studio with his guitar and started playing his concept for the song, and I was like, this guy writes his thing, and he's really focused and serious," she remembered. The performer continued by discussing the name of the record and the sources of its inspiration. "I adore the album's name. It's similar to how many people feel. Love is difficult. The work of love is intense. And sometimes, things just don't work out nicely," she added. The singer then thanked her listeners and followers for their unwavering support. "I'm incredibly thankful to be doing what I love and making music, and I consider myself privileged to have the following I do. They're really helpful," she said. When Love Sucks was released, it garnered positive reviews from critics, many of whom praised the singer's return to pop-punk. The album did well on the charts as well, reaching its highest point at position 9 on the Billboard 200 chart.